What is going on, Lions fans and One Pride Nation? Coming at you with the story of the day, which is the Detroit Lions are going to be playing in Munich, Germany. Now, at the end of the 2025 season, we were hearing some rumblings that the Lions could be one of the teams that would be playing overseas. And we didn't know exactly where, even though there were some people already speculating that it was going to be Germany. Excuse me. But we found out today that that is confirmed. You see right here on Detroit Lions Twitter that the Lions will be playing. I'm sorry, that the Lions will be playing in Germany. Now, it says in this article from Yahoo Sports, the Lions' opponent, game date, and kickoff time won't be announced until the entire NFL schedule is revealed in the spring. So we don't know who the Lions will be playing, but let's read a little bit of this report. For the first time since 2015, the Lions are part of the NFL's international games. Detroit is officially headed to Germany for the 2026 NFL Munich game presented by DKB. Now, I'm sorry, something else caught my eye on there, but I think it has something to do with soccer. Now, here's the thing that I'm interested in. Of course, like it said, we won't know until the official schedule comes out, but I'm not sure if this is going to be a home game or an away game. And the reason why I bring up home game is because this is the year that the NFC has 9 home games. And it does seem like over the last few years since they went to a 17-game schedule that the NFL usually has the home team. The team with 9 games use one of their home games as these overseas games. So I'm not exactly sure if the Lions are going to have to use one of their home games for this, but I guess we'll find out when the schedule comes out. I'll tell you this. If the Lions do have to use one of their home games for this, they better be giving us season ticket holders some type of a refund, because that means that we lose a game. But I did receive an email that said that they are putting together packages for Lions fans who want to go overseas for the game. They saying that it's going to include flight, ticket to the game, lodging, and activities. It's not much in here, but let's just go down a little bit and see what else it says in this article. We are thrilled to be playing internationally and specifically in Munich for the 2026 season. Lions President and CEO Rod Wood said in a statement, as an organization, we have invested greatly in the German market and are excited to play in front of passionate German fans. Now, I could be totally wrong in this, but this is just my guess. But I'm going to say that the fact that Amon-Ra St. Brown, who, if I'm not mistaken, his father is of some of Jamaican descent, and his mom is from Germany. What part, I'm not sure. I know he has spent time in Germany the last few years doing camps and such. It does make me wonder if that's why they picked the Lions for this. It can be, quote unquote, kind of a homecoming for Amon-Ra St. Brown, or it just could be by chance that they picked the Detroit Lions to go over there and play because, hey, that's just the team who they want to go over there and play. All right, Lions fans, what do you think about the Lions going to Germany? Are any of you planning on making the trip? I mean, it could be a fun trip. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna go, but I will say that I will look into it and see what the package are package are looking like. I can tell you this. The Lions had some packages in 2025 for the fans to travel. They had one at Chiefs, at Eagles, and I think it might have been at Ravens. Maybe it was that one. I know for sure the Eagles and the Chiefs, the Lions had travel packages for, and they were really talking crazy. I mean, the price was not good, and that was right here in the United States. So I'm very curious to see what kind of package they're going to put together for the Lions to go over in Germany and play. But like I said, when it comes out, we will look at it, we will talk about it, and we will see. But as I was saying a moment ago, are any of you Lions fans considering making a trip overseas and going to Germany to see the boys play? And what are your thoughts about if it's a home game or an away game? Do you really care? Or do you think that it makes a difference that if it's a home game, for example, that the Lions would be losing a home game? All right, that's all pretty much I have on this one. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so we can keep talking Lions football. That's all I got for this one. Until next time, peace.